Hey guys, Al here. I'm trying out a bit of a different format, so tell me what you think about it, like in the comments or on Discord or wherever. This is going to be a bit of a darker vlog, but I will put in points of happy when I can. I've not vlogged in a while, so I apologise for that. You'll realise why when I start explaining in the vlog. I have surgery on the 29th of December this year. I know it's a shitty time to have an operation, but to be honest, I'm not much of a party animal, so I'll just sit in my bed, go with party popper and go meh. The surgery is to get my gallbladder out. In short, gallbladders are there to help you deal with excess fat better. But mine's not working. Well, it's not working right, and it causes me a lot of pain. So it needs to go. And to be honest, I can't wait until it does. As some of you know, I go through a lot of pain, and I've been to the hospital several times because of it. So I can't wait. The problem is I won't be able to do much of anything really for a whole month after the surgery, because I'll be told to rest. One of those things might be streaming, maybe for the first week, but we'll get to that bridge when we come to it. Now we get to the the strong part. So streaming is pretty much what keeps me sane-ish. It's what really keeps me going. And I mean that in every sense. Streaming keeps me happy. It keeps me smiling because I'm making other people smile and happy. I'm so thankful I can do this, and you guys surprise me every day just by being there. I would love streaming to be a full-time job, but I do not think it's possible right now. That of course doesn't mean I'm going to stop, because I won't stop unless I cannot use the internet or my PC decides to poop out. This Christmas period is going to be hard for me, but it's also my favourite time of the year. I love giving to people, seeing smiles on people's faces or knowing someone is happy. That's a real gift to me in itself. Before I had some money, I just used to make things for people. So, snowman out of tissue paper, I did it. Personalized wreaths, I did it. Or even stitched together like cards for people. Personalized cards. I don't know if these people still got them, but I did that too. This year is going to be another one of those years. I'll have to make some things for people. And as you guys know, I've discovered a new new talent rather, in wood burning. So I'm going to do that this year. Unfortunately, I suffer from a lot of problems at the moment and have done for a while. They are mostly psychological, so you can't really see them from the outside. I suffer from sleep paralysis, hallucinations, chronic anxiety and depression. Now, sleep paralysis is a byproduct, I guess, of the hallucinations, or the hallucinations are a byproduct of sleep paralysis, but sleep paralysis is when you wake up and you're frozen in bed. And the hallucinations I've got are something called hypnagogic hallucinations, which means I can hear and I can touch them. And the ones I have are of giant spiders. Now, I'm not petrified of spiders, but these can be bear-sized or even larger, or they can be tiny ones, or they can be dog-sized. They can be, all kinds of sizes, but they're all around me and I can feel them, and they have a web around me and they keep me strapped to the bed. I tried to get help for this, but I don't believe I've got the help I needed. Now, my chronic anxiety is I cannot go out by myself and be around a group of people too long. I have to move away. I think this is quite a common thing with people who keep themselves inside. I cannot be around a group of people too long physically. I can talk to a whole group of people online, as you guys know, because I do that. But I cannot physically be around people because it worries me. It worries me to the point of me having to go into a back room or a toilet somewhere and sit down and relax and breathe. Because if I don't do that, then I just fall down and just start crying. And you think, oh, he doesn't look like a crier, but believe me, I am. That's what chronic anxiety. Depression, though, is kind of similar in a way. And I've been going through it recently. And in the past. Depression is when a cloud hangs over you and you cannot get rid of it. You sit there and you just feel useless. Feel like you don't belong. And yeah, I've had that for many years. Unfortunately, I was supported by the government because of these problems, but they recently stopped that support while I was still getting help from doctors. It's a bad decision in my eyes, but I have to deal with it because life goes on. But because of these problems, no one will hire me for anything right now. Plus, with the surgery coming up too, I physically won't be capable of doing work that I'm experienced with for 2 months from now. The government knows about all this, but still thinks I'm completely healthy for work, and it's tough. They did this around Christmas. The worst time of year to do this for me. It takes a whole month for all of this to go through, and I'm going to be out of work anyway because of the surgery, so I'm not going to be able to do anything. Yeah, the doctors are putting me on some new drugs halfway through January, something that they've not tried on me before. The others have not worked. I've given them time. They have not worked. They make me sick, or they just don't do anything. They're meant to help me calm down during my hardest points, but I can't take these drugs until after the surgery because they may cause complications. So this whole month I'm just going to be without anything. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, in summary, I am out of work right now, and I'm almost out of that evil thing that makes the world go round for a month and a half. Some of you will just think, oh, just get over it. Some of you will feel sympathy, but what I want to say in this vlog is to get help. Get help if you're always feeling down. Even the smallest thing can lead to anything. It's not shameful to feel like this, even though I do feel it all the time. I never take my own advice though, so 1 week ago, I had an episode where I looked down at a knife, and the thoughts that came to me petrified me. I slumped down in the kitchen and I wept. I've had these feelings before, but I seriously thought about going through with it right then and there, because I've just felt completely lost, alone and useless. Obviously these issues don't crop out of nowhere either. There's always an underlying problem that many people know about, that many people don't know about, sorry. I'm still dealing with these demons, several of them in fact, and I escaped those demons by being around you guys and gaming. This is not like a emotional blackmail thing. It's just this, that's why I do what I do. you have to do things that make you happy, in my eyes, because life is too short to settle for anything less than that. I've done years of mediocre work that has just upset me or depressed me. It's, as you can see, not easy saying these things, and I only get really a chance to say these things once in a while because my brain doesn't let me. But I love you guys, I really do. Finally though, I want to thank my subs who make all this possible as well, and some extra special thanks to some others who help me out during streams and future streams. So the subs that I will thank you for, these subs are on GameWisp, by the way. They're not actual Twitch subs, but they're on GameWisp, and you know, they really help out. And these people are Bequinox, thanks. Supernaki, thank you. And Rideron, thanks man. And also a special thanks to my mods. They don't get as much appreciation as they deserve. It's a busy period, so you don't see them around a lot now, but they lurk. I see them. And my mods are Spiky Boy, or Spice Spike, Danish Dingo, or as I call him, Dingus, El Pui, or El Pui 2, or the Bad Boy. I mean, he doesn't really know what he wants to be called. El Pui has helped me an extraordinary amount. Peachweege, who's always there to make me smile and made me discover the REW emote, which is great. RV Tank, always there as a solid mod that I can speak to see what's going on. And there's Patricia Priceless too, who also has a tremendously busy life right now, but she finds time every now and then to come in and see how things are going, and she's a great laugh. And of course, thank you to all of you who watch and who keep watching. I appreciate every single one of you, every single one. I love you all, and hopefully things start to look up in 2017, because 2016 has been a mess for all of us. I was out. Bye.